Today we're talking about the most common mistakes that you might be doing when training your abs and how to fix those mistakes. This so you can get the best out of your ab workouts and avoid injury. You can do hundreds and hundreds of crunches, leg raises, planks, etc. But if you're doing the exercises with improper form, they're not going to be effective and you'll be doing all that work for nothing. I'm going to show you 5 of the most common ab exercises and the most common mistakes while performing them, and how to do them the right way.
Starting with the plank. The first mistake is to put the elbows and the feet too close together. Then stressing the neck by looking up and letting your butt stick up by not engaging your glutes or your abs, which puts a lot of stress on your lower back. And it might look like I'm holding a straight line and a good plank, but I'm actually not engaging my abs at all. The right way to do a plank is by first stacking your elbows so they're straight under your shoulders and placing your feet so they're about shoulder width apart. Then make sure to engage your glutes by squeezing them, then suck your belly in and engage your abs, and keep your neck straight by looking down. And as you can see here, I'm holding the plank almost in a bit of an arch, and that's the right way to do a plank. Now let's talk about the crunch. The first mistake is to keep the neck crunched in and the elbows too close together. The feet are also too far from the hips, and as I crunch, my lower back is leaving the mat and releasing the tension and not really engaging my abs in an optimal way. So to do the crunch the right way, you want to be placing your feet so that your heels are within reach of your hands. Then keep your elbows open behind your neck. Then keep your abs engaged by sucking in your belly and pressing your lower back down on the mat. And keep your neck neutral as you crunch and don't do any pulling with your hands. Okay, so let's have a look at leg raises. And as you can see here, I'm swinging my legs really fast up and down, and my feet are slamming down on the ground, and my lower back is being lifted off the mat, leaving a big gap, and my abs are not actually being engaged that much while performing the movement this way. A better way to do leg raises is by first keeping your lower back pressed towards the mat throughout the whole movement, and keep your legs elevated and engaged and don't let your feet touch the floor. Then focus on slowing down and controlling the movement and feel how your abs are being engaged both on the raising and the lowering of your legs. And as you can see on my face here, this is way tougher but more effective at targeting your abs. Next up we have toe touches. And similar to the leg raise, I'm going way too fast and I'm letting my feet rest on the mat, not really engaging my lower abs, and my lower back is again being lifted off the mat, leaving a big gap. And as I reach for my toes, I'm not really engaging my abs by crunching, I'm just swinging my arms up and down. To do toe touches the right way, again, you want to keep your lower back pressed towards the mat throughout the movement and keep your legs elevated as well as your arms. Then slow it down and control the movement. And as you reach up to your toe, make sure to lift your shoulder off the mat to really crunch your abs. And again, this is going to be a more difficult way to do toe touches, but it's going to be way more effective. And the last exercise that I want to talk about, and I'm sure you've done this before, the bicycle crunch. And similar to the crunch, here the neck is being crunched in and the elbows are too close together. And the legs are being pedaled way too fast and not being extended to their full range of motion. And by doing bicycle crunches this way, I could go on for what feels like forever without really engaging my abs. The right way to do bicycle crunches is by letting your elbows stay open and keeping your neck neutral. Then you want to slow down the movement of your legs and letting them go to their full range of motion. And as you come up with your elbow, you want to lift the shoulder off the mat and almost aim towards the outside of your knee. Then breathe out and squeeze your abs. And while doing bicycle crunches like this, you're going to be doing way less of them, but they're going to be more effective and you're going to be feeling it a whole lot more in your abs.
And that's what I have for you for the most common mistakes when doing ab exercises and how to fix them. If you found this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment below and subscribe for more videos.